Wind energy is a big winner for Texas. It's helped lower the cost of your electricity. It's pumped billions into rural economies, and it's dramatically cut carbon dioxide emissions. But some of you are concerned that wind turbines are killing birds.
Verify. Fast facts.
One message comes from Dale. He writes, "I've heard wind turbines kill a staggering number of birds." President Trump also said this.
Why is it okay for these windmills to destroy the bird population? And that's what they're doing.
So, are wind turbines killing a staggering number of birds? For answers, I'm looking at published research, government information, and interviewing Dr. Scott Loss. It sounds like you are the guy when it comes to talking about bird death. He's a professor of applied ecology at Oklahoma State.
Obviously, wind energy is a really important part to future strategies to offset greenhouse gas emissions. But as with every other type of energy source, it's not entirely environmentally neutral.
Let's dive deeper. Dr. Loss's research found that wind turbines kill 234,000 birds a year. That sounds like a lot of birds. Some bird species, like eagles and hawks, are impacted more than other kinds of birds. But it turns out the overall number of dead birds is lower compared to other things that kill birds. Communication towers, 6.6 million, 200 million by cars, building windows kill 600 million birds. And don't get me started on cats. They kill 2.4 billion birds. Are wind turbines any more or less deadly than tall buildings are to birds?
On a per unit basis, and collectively, we do estimate that tall buildings and other buildings are causing a greater amount of bird collision mortality.
As wind power steadily grows to offset the effects of climate change, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service estimates 1.4 million birds will be killed by wind turbines. What happens then?
The thing that researchers and ecologists and decision makers have to, I think, keep appraised of the situation as we continue to develop out various forms of energy into the future.
So are wind turbines killing a staggering number of birds? The answer is no. Clearly, birds are dying, but at a level that generally represents a low risk to their overall survival. And the risk certainly doesn't compare to the way birds are killed by windows or cats. Got something you want verified? Send me an email.